back
to DisKovery with a K.
Yeah.
I'm Kathleen.
My name is Ilse.
Yay! And how are you?
Tired, but I'm here. I'm here. I've got some good stuff to share with you this week.
Yes.
And I feel ready. Are
If you're ready, yes, let's do this.
Alright.
Yeah, who are we talking about?
Let's get it.
Exactly. Unexpected, but okay.
I'm too old. I can't do that.
So,
Sorry. So, let's get back to business.
please.
To defeat the Huns. No. Random Mulan reference. Never mind.
Yeah.
I watched the trailer yesterday, that's why. We are going to talk about Punchnello.
Yes. Yes.
Woo!
I like him.
Woo! He's such a kid. He was
He's
born
so
in
young.
97.
He's so young. I felt that he was older just because the way he raps.
The way he raps, the way he holds himself in his music videos,
Yeah.
and his performances.
Yes.
It's like, okay, he's been through life a little, you
He
know.
must have like a tough experiences. Just 20, 21, 22?
22, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
22.
Okay,
Math.
doing the maths.
Jesus.
So born in 97, super young. Okay.
Yes. His real name is Lee Young-shin,
Okay.
and he originally debuted under High Ground in 2016,
Yeah.
but he signed under AOMG, which is Jay Park's agency.
Jay Park's agency is fired.
The artists they have under Jay Park's agency
It
is
incredible.
crazy.
I know. A few days ago, I was watching this podcast with Eric. I was watching this
The
Eric
what is
Nam.
it, the Dayback Show?
The Dayback Show, yeah. And he was interviewing
PH1.
PH1.
Love
That kid is
love his
incredible
work.
too. And I was like, okay, so I didn't know Jay Park had an agency. And yeah, he's got like.
You didn't know?
I didn't know, like, no, I didn't have an agency, first of all. And then I was searching about it, and he's got some incredible artists.
Amazing.
I was like, okay, he's doing well. Gonna get some good business there.
Yes.
And what else he's
He
supporting?
has Mokyo under his agency.
Yeah.
Mokyo. Kwam.
Yeah, that
So
guy.
cool.
You know that, and in that interview they were talking about, this is not related with Punchnello, by the way, but we'll go back to Punchnello in a
We'll
second.
come back.
Yeah.
Just- yeah.
And he said he signed PH1, and he signed me and I didn't have anything, and I was like, that's super cool. First of all, because he basically bet that this kid
Yeah.
was going to be something.
What was it? He just put up some of his lyrics online.
I'm not sure how
I think
it
it was some
happened.
sort of platform that he put his lyrics on.
Yeah,
Jay Park saw that, invited him to come watch a show in the States.
yeah,
PH1 was sort of like, the tickets were sold out.
yeah. He's like, on the money, no ticket.
No money, no ticket, and then he didn't want to ask for a ticket
Oh.
because that would make him look like a cheapskate, you know. So
Wait, he was bored, like. It is fun. It's like, if you
go
want to
watch
know.
that episode because
Yeah.
PH1 is like a marshmallow. It's like so soft. I was like, oh
So
my
cute.
god,
He's so cute.
protect with my life.
That show is super, and also provides a cool insight about his personality. I really loved that episode because he talks about the hardships he had to go
Yeah.
through, and also how he wants to be his own person and keep his essence like within the industry, because
Yeah,
he just wants to make music that makes him happy,
yeah.
which is super cool.
And he is Korean American.
He is,
right?
yeah.
So he lives in Seoul right now.
He
Right?
is in Korea, yeah.
And the music that he wants to make is obviously going to be heavily influenced by American music,
Yeah.
since he grew up there. But then to be appealing to Korean listeners, it needs to be sort of like,
It needs
you
to
know,
swap, change a bit.
it's hard. I can imagine that.
Yeah, he
It's
talks
hard.
about it. So if you
Yeah.
haven't watched it, we
We're promoting a completely different show now. Sorry. Go watch the D-Mac show with Eric
It's super
now.
cool, super cool.
It's completely in English as well.
Yeah.
So
And it's super funny as well. The dynamic is hilarious. I laugh so much when I watch that.
It's very cute.
Yeah. So shall we go to Punchnello?
Yeah, DisKovery with a K.
Punchnello.
Watch our stuff as well.
I keep calling him Punchnello for some reason.
I heard that the first time and I thought it was just like...
No. I keep calling him Punchnello. I don't know why.
It's Punchnello.
I know, but...
Not Punchy-nello.
It just sounds cute.
It sounds very cute.
Hello, Punchnello.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go.
What was that?
I don't know. But I found that name super cute, even though it's not accurate. I'm like, cutie.
Let's get back to Punchnello. I feel like that's gonna stick a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
Punchnello, if you're watching it, sorry. Alright. So, the way he sort of like broke out was because he was in Show Me the Money.
Yeah.
Season 6. And fun part is that he's also going to be in Show Me the Money 8, which is like coming out more or less now.
Will he be a producer?
No, I think he's one of the rappers participating.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to talk about this album, Ordinary, because that entire...
Is it the new one?
Yeah, that's the latest one.
Oh, yeah.
It is so good.
I actually discovered him because of that album.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Every song is fire in one way or another, and it's just
mind blown.
Every time I listen to it, I'm like, okay, let's just listen to one song and then like go to the next one. Like,
album.
no, I'm like sitting through the entire album because I can't do anything else.
It is super good.
The entire work of art.
It is super cool.
It's so nice. And there's this one song.
Yeah.
I think it's probably one of my favorite songs of that entire album.
Okay.
It's called Absinthe.
Yes.
And it's so aggressive.
I love how you make that I love it and it's so aggressive. I'm like, okay. Okay.
I look like a nice person.
Yeah.
It's so the entire song is basically like a violent plea for space.
Yeah.
And like to be able to create what he wants.
Yeah.
Which is like a nice little tie-in to the PH1 discussion.
Yes.
Totally planned.
Of course.
Obviously.
Of course.
I recommend watching the video as well because it's quite cool what they did. They made the entire video feel very claustrophobic.
Yeah.
Which is in context with the entire song and the meaning of the song, which is very cool. And it totally makes sense that they did that. And it's basically just like people getting on an elevator. But you know, like when you don't want to deal with people and there's too many of them and it's hot and you're like sharing this
small space, no air
elevator, and it's just like disgusting. And then at one point they start fighting each other. So don't do that in real life.
Please.
I don't know if they have Wi-Fi in jail. You can't watch our stuff, but they probably do.
How did you jump from the elevator to jail?
I don't know. Just don't do it.
That escalated quite quickly. Let's do Punchnello, please.
Okay, let's get back to it.
I love that you said like, don't do that. Oh, maybe they have Wi-Fi in jail. Like, what? Even
my mind was going too fast for my mouth. I'm sorry.
I think so. Like, what?
Like, if they punched people on the elevator, they probably might be going to jail, depending where they live.
Or what they do to the people. Let's just start over there.
Well, they punch a couple of people, they go to jail, and then what if they can't watch our videos because there's no Wi-Fi in jail? I don't know if there's Wi-Fi in jail.
First world problems. Is there Wi-Fi in jail?
To be fair, you can get anything in jail, probably.
Let's continue with Punchnello.
Get a pigeon with some Wi-Fi.
Train a pigeon.
How does that even work? A little backpack.
Oh god.
A pigeon with a backpack.
I think they used to tie like the little notes in there.
Also, it's like a drug transport thing.
you're jumping out like, what's happening today? I bet you're so confused as I am. It is interesting.
It makes sense in my brain, people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're very confused.
I'll cut this off.
I can tell you that they're confused as well because I'm next to you. I'm like, what's happening here? We were talking about claustrophobia, elevators, and now we're talking about jail
and pigeons.
Pigeons being trained to deliver messages, and also apparently they carry like drugs. What's even happening today?
My brain is a mess. I'm very sorry. Let's get back to Punchnello. So he's part of Club Eskimo.
Okay.
You know Club Eskimo?
No.
Okay. So it's like a group of artists who work together to release creative music.
Okay.
Blah, blah. The group's logo is an igloo with a palm tree for some reason. Don't ask me why. I just took this off the internet, right?
Okay.
It's like a full description. So they chose to call themselves Club Eskimo because it connects with the idea of people who live in igloos, obviously. They eat raw meat and live a rebellious life in the cold wilderness, and that is what they hope for their music to be. As Dean says, because Dean is a member of Club Eskimo, he says, raw, rebel, root.
Dean.
But raw, rebel, roots. I'm confused about that.
No, I'm gonna just guess.
Okay. You guess first, and then I'll say the actual explanation, because
maybe because they're wrong is because they keep it like organic and as natural as possible. Like there's no much just added to. What's the second one? Rebel. Because they're out of the standard. Basically, they refuse to follow society. And rude because they maybe, this is just guessing, okay? And based on I love the so and rude because they just keep it pure, sort of even though
people who listen to the podcast are gonna be very confused.
I know. What I meant was
and hand movements of a rainbow.
Roots, they made it down to earth basically. No?
Yeah, it shows the root of who they are and what their music is about. Yeah, basically.
Wasn't that
3
far
points
away? Yay!
Yay! You!
See, this is all because of Dean.
Right. Also, about Club Eskimo, I recently saw one of their Instagram posts.
Okay.
And apparently, they're gonna release a song together.
Is it the one you sent me with Dean?
Probably.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
We're waiting for a comeback here.
Well, when this is released, it's
probably
already gonna be out.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably gonna be fire. Don't quote me yet, but I'm 95% sure it's gonna be fire.
Of course.
It's Dean. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think all the viewers know that we love Dean at this stage. At this stage, they're like, yeah, these girls are Dean's fans.
Anytime Dean is Dean. Every time Dean is mentioned, they're like, okay, yeah, fair.
If they know Dean, they know what we're talking about.
Yes. If they know Dean, they know good music.
Exactly.
I like your taste, people.
You're one of us. You're one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Let's continue.
Not creepy at all. So I recommend watching Punchnello's performance on Dingo Freestyle.
Okay.
Because it was amazing. And it's all live.
I haven't watched that.
And it's just, honestly, it's like he ate the CD. That's an expression I found on Instagram that I keep seeing and I love it.
Yeah.
When the recording sounds as good as the live version.
Yes, we have the same in Spanish and it translates literally to that he ate the CD and he's reproducing it as is he had the recorded. Yeah.
Cool.
You know what is super cool? That every time I go to a concert and an artist does that, I'm like, yes.
Yes, true.
Yes. You know what I find even more amazing? I find it so it's gonna sound hella wrong, but I find it's this sexy as well. Is when they take the in-ear off and they're there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, you own it. Yes, you own it.
Yeah, but sometimes, for me, it's not always sexy. It's more oh my god, emotional. They want to hear the audience Because with an earpiece, they hear the actual
now
music,
you
so they're
make
not
me
off
look
beat.
like I'm creepy.
Honey, we just had the pigeon conversation. You're fine.
Now you make me feel like maybe it's because of the public.
I think no, it depends on like who is singing and like what song they're singing. But for example, with the BTS concert,
Yeah.
when V took out his earpiece, I was like, oh my god.
Did he do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh my god. Don't cry.
Don't cry.
He was close to crying.
Oh,
Well,
cute.
From what I could tell from the huge signs, you know.
The
TV
LEDs,
things,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, the thing is that I find quite attractive when they do that, especially rappers, and I'm like, yes, boy.
But for rappers, it must be so hard because
know.
they need that beat and that flow to be like on point, and when they take it out.
But they don't take both; they just take one. Like I've seen these ones that take one, and I'm like, hello,
a little,
hello,
a little cheese.
This episode is going some places that
It's going everywhere other than Punchnello.
I'm sorry.
So let's get back to it. I told you this funny fact.
What?
About his Instagram handle.
Oh yeah.
His Instagram handle is FK Your Opinion.
A rebel.
Let that sink in. Think about it.
He's a rebel.
Think about it. You got it. Good. If you wanted to follow him, you know, feel free. Okay, so usually his stuff is quite hard, apart from like his collabs, because usually those are a little bit softer. But I did find this one song called M.E.A.L.
Okay.
And I can only find it on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Okay.
It's not on Spotify, and it is...
Is it like no part of the album? Because normally whenever
usually when they release singles, they also put that up.
Yeah, but you know that whenever it's something very like raw or something that it's not part of any EP or anything or mini album, is they just normally either in SoundCloud or YouTube because they don't put it on Spotify. I have a few artists like that actually.
It's kind of frustrating because Spotify is like my main man.
Download SoundCloud.
I have it. Of course I have it.
You know there's these artists and they're called the SoundCloud rappers. It is interesting, but I don't know if it will be like our style.
Like English or Korean?
English. No, I found the English one. And
their name is literally SoundCloud Rapper.
I don't know the names, but the thing is that SoundCloud rappers, like, that's as well as together.
Isn't that like a whole meme as well?
I don't know. Hello. We have different connections and knowledge here. Like meme.
Every time like a tweet blows up, right? From like a normal person, they put like a subtweet and they write like, oh, go follow me on SoundCloud. I'm a rapper. Whatever. It's like a whole meme.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
No idea. But okay, cool. Maybe it's just a single he put up and it's not for Spotify.
Well, yeah, but it's sad.
And every time
I always find the saddest lyrics because I just...
we love that song. So if you're watching this, you know it.
Yeah. And I always find really good lyrics for you, so, you know.
Yeah.
They just happen to be mostly sad because
even when they have a happy beat, those are like twists. What was the last one? We were
Regina, right?
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where it's like and then the lyrics are like
Yes, I know.
So,
it was like such an interesting mix.
I have some lyrics for you. I'm gonna read them. Okay, so more than feeling pain, now I feel empty. I can't do anything. I stand in front of the mirror and look at my smile. Even though I said save me, earnestly it's no use. At first I couldn't blame myself. I was pathetic. Today my nose bumps with my notebook. Why, when people easily say what they shouldn't say, they think that will help them. I worried for a while, and since there was no reply, I drank the alcohol left in the fridge. Yeah, just how are you doing? I think that's what I'm most curious about. As you can see, it's me. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Clearly he's not fine.
Poor thing.
Like, oh my god. I'm so sad.
That's so sad. How did you even find these lyrics? It's like depressing. Also,
I live on the internet. What do you want me
also
to
like
say?
out of well, in the topic, but not really. The book I was reading, there's something like that, and it's so sad.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, I'm fine, but then every night she was just drinking 3 bottles of whiskey. Yeah.
Jesus.
Aw.
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, I'm doing fine. Like, girl, you're not doing fine. Just go and see someone.
You're a raging alcoholic girl.
Just go and see someone. It's so frustrating and so. Okay. How old is he again?
He's like 22 or so.
23. 23.
No. Oh, I didn't even say that. Oh my gosh, I almost skipped a part. Wow. Okay, so the lyrics I told you about
Yes.
is from his song No, which is only on SoundCloud and YouTube because everything's on YouTube.
I have a theory about that song. Maybe he wrote it because he was having like he was going through a bad time or a rough time, and he was like in the spur of the moment. He just created the song in maybe 1 or 2 hours. He did everything.
Like
Yeah.
those little
Very
boards,
raw, very
you know?
raw kind of thing. And then he was like, I need to release this. The world needs to know this or whatever. They're not alone. Maybe they just want. Yeah, maybe he wanted to support people that is in that situation. I'm creating a drama here. It's all over.
I love it.
Yeah,
Give me
and
more.
then that's why he's not on Spotify and just on YouTube because maybe it was something like he made at one moment. And you know some artists do that. They just create these songs. So there's no. Oh my god. There's no. A lot of
You get choked up.
Breathe, Kathleen, breathe. Oh my god. There is not, I got very excited here, I'm sorry. So there is not much production happening, it's just like very raw, sort of like the artist itself.
Yeah.
Maybe someone that plays a guitar, something very kind of piano, and then he just put it up in SoundCloud because it's
I
the
think
only
it must
way.
be extremely harrowing to put such a raw song out for the world to listen to. Don't you think so? Like, I feel extremely vulnerable.
Yes. Yeah, but artists are the fact.
I know, but there's still a level
Yeah, but maybe he just
between,
wanted
like,
to share something
absent, like,
personal.
in the elevator, whatever, rapping, like, you know.
Yeah, but maybe he just wanted to share something personal because it is sad and beautiful. You see, it's like well done and well written.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay.
Actually, this is a perfect moment to talk about his song 23,
Yeah.
featuring Sam Kim.
Sam Kim.
Sam Kim.
Sam Kim.
Yeah. So the song 23, that's his Korean age, right? Of Punchnello.
So young, okay.
And the song talks about encouraging people who are having a hard time and how he should take better care of himself.
Oh.
So this is like the perfect moment to talk about this after
Yes.
Null, because Null was kind of like
This is like
heartbreaking.
yes.
But now he's like a little bit older and
Like-
he knows that he should take care of him. I said a little bit. He's like taking care of himself and encouraging other people, using his platform to reach out to others. It's like, wholesome.
Yes.
We're proud of you.
Well done.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I went through my ears. I felt it.
I'm very sorry, listeners.
Oh, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry.
Should we do like an ASMR segment?
No.
I do it.
You know, the other day, this is gonna, you're gonna get to know a little bit of me and my weird side. The other day, I was showing people like the mukbang videos. I find them interesting.
I just think it's disgusting. I don't even like seeing other people eat. Like, why would, when I listen to it, it's like,
Oh my god, my ears.
but you like that, no?
Yeah, but the visual,
oh.
like, not like having it in my ear. You're watching the computer. Like, where's the food?
I just, the wet sounds of the mukbang, just, ugh. Chills.
But I was showing some people that and they were like cuddling. What are you even doing? Like, Instagram. So are we talking about the Essential songs now?
Yes. Although I do want to mention just one more song.
Yes.
His feature on the song "Read Me" by Heartfelt
Okay.
is super, super cute
Okay.
and very soft, and it's very interesting to see like his harsh side with like his own album, and then every time he does a feature, it's like a little bit softer,
Okay.
and I think that's super cute
Okay.
because he's showing like multiple sides of himself, and like he's still a kid.
He is a baby.
Oh, could you?
That's cute. I'm like, we talk about it like if we are super old.
I'm just 26. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not a grandma.
I said it before, and I feel like even watching this is weird because it happens with all artists, even if they're 1 or 2 years older than me, and I feel like they look younger. I'm like, you're a baby, and they're like, no.
Oh, I don't care if they're older than me. If they make good music, they're still like, oh, yo.
Yeah, it happens the same. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I support you, and you're a baby.
Still, like, it's my mama bear instinct.
Yeah,
I talked about this a lot with Kathleen before.
Yeah. She wants to protect everyone.
Yes.
She wants to protect everyone, and if you're having a hard time, she will make some hot chocolate for you. They give you some cookies.
I'm a good baker, even though I
Yes.
haven't baked anything in forever. But banana bread, apple cake, you. But I don't know. It's just when you see these artists, it's like
I know.
protection. It's like they're already
And
having
with
like
those
a rough,
lyrics,
hard
you
life.
feel like with the lyrics.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's
I
like-
totally get it.
You're having a hard time. Let me go grab you blankets. Make
I'll
you
bring
that
some
cup of hot
cocoa
chocolate.
for you.
It's just like I'll put a shot of whiskey in it or whatever. And
What was Irish coffee is it? Like a bit of Irish
it's not
coffee.
hot chocolate.
Yeah, but with whiskey it's like Irish coffee.
It's an Irish hot chocolate. Well, we live in Ireland, so it makes sense.
So essential songs.
Okay, so basically the essential songs I have are like all the songs that we've already talked about.
Okay.
But I'm gonna list them anyways. So we have Absinthe, that is produced by Zero Channel from
Okay.
Off on Off.
Connection.
Connection to episode 1 with Cold.
Whoa. I know when this happens. I really know when this happens.
So it was produced by Zero Channel and 2 double XS or something like that. It's like 2XXX.
2XXX.
Yeah. I saw how to pronounce it, but I forgot. I'm sorry. And then there's Teach Me. We haven't talked about that.
Yeah.
But he's a feature on that song. And that
Okay.
song's originally by DJ Wigan, featuring Sogum and then Punchnello as well. And it's so jazzy.
I haven't listened to that song. Did you put it on before?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one with the fish?
It's not the one that I have in.
No, that's Blue Hawaii.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
There's so much music out there. It's a lot.
Alright, next song is Boiling Point, because that shows you like, together with Absinthe, that's like more his like harsher side.
Yeah.
Then we have Swerve, which is just like a bop.
Yeah.
And then we have Blue Hawaii featuring Crush
That
and
was
M.E.A.L.
Yes.
And it's like so much talent in one room. I'm like, how?
How?
Yeah, it's really cute, jazzy, you know. And the video itself is beautiful. It's
Okay.
with the animation.
Yeah, I remember
Stunning.
that. Beautiful.
And then the last song, oh my god, it's so good, is Winter Blossom featuring Psy.
Sigh.
And it's produced by Zero Channel again.
Again. Oh.
We stand
Yes.
people
totally.
with talents.
Totally.
Gosh. And Psy, I love.
She is incredible. She's incredible. Actually, she was featured in her very, very first top 3.
Yes.
Because that video. it was
Zigga Zigga or something. Oh, it's so good.
super cool. The video, the choreography, the aesthetics, everything. Actually, you know that I had a few friends the other day, and I was like, yeah, I was talking about M.E.A.L because that's the only thing I talk about these days.
Same.
Support.
Yay, go check out our website.
And I was like, they didn't know much about Korean music, so I was like, I'll show you a bit. So I actually showed her Sai. Yeah. I was
Really?
like, yeah.
Did you like it?
She was like, she liked the aesthetics of it. She was like, that's very interesting because, you know, like, I love the way she's like, the makeup, how the hair is done. It's like stunning.
Did you show Winter Blossom or Ziggy Ziggy?
Ziggy Ziggy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a nice link that would say. It's super cool.
Ah, so amazing. Love it. Anyways, that was it pretty much for Essential Songs. I do recommend just checking out his entire album.
Yeah. It's a good album. It's like, even if you, because I started with one song, like this, just me. And then I was like, oh my god, this is good. So you listen to the next one, you're like, okay.
Like,
Then, yeah, it just keeps going. It's just
no bad songs.
He is really good. And also,
That's it.
we're gonna give him some hot chocolate if we see him one day.
Girl, this is gonna be hella awkward if we ever possibly get the chance to interview him.
Yeah, we're gonna get some hot chocolates.
He'll be like, yeah, so I saw that interview. I was like, that podcast.
I'll be back with your hot chocolate.
I'm pretty sure we called you a baby like 20 times.
It's just out of love.
It's out of love.
Yeah. Out of admiration for your music.
You're a grown man, but still.
Kids.
We're the Nunos, I guess.
Oh my god, no. No. That's a no. No, yes.
It's hilarious.
It is a no. Anyway, that was actually our last segment. And
we have to go to our last segment.
Yeah. What was the last song you added to your playlist? Ching! Ta-da!
We really need a jingle.
Check. Oh, yes. Yeah, why not? It's fine. Let's see. Oh my god, there's so much here. Someone is scrolling.
I'm sorry.
I can
it's
hear
really
you.
long right now. What do I want to talk about?
I don't know.
Oof, yes.
What?
Orange Drive by Bang Yongguk. He was a member of BAP.
Okay.
And he released Orange Drive the day before or the day of his military enlistment.
Okay.
He is so good. Like, that's like the first song I discovered of him. So I'm like pretty bummed out that I'm gonna not have new content for like 2 years. So I did like a whole discography deep dive, as I tend to do.
Yeah.
Every day. And oh my gosh, he's brilliant and he has tattoos.
Okay, mine is Hey by One.
Oh, love that song. Hey, One. Oh.
One. We like you too.
Oh my god, that song is incredible.
I know.
I need to listen to it again. It's been like a couple of weeks,
Forever.
I think. Yeah.
But that was my last song. And that was it as well for today, for DisKovery with a K episode 10.
Ooh!
Such a 10 episodes. I hope you're enjoying this. We're having a
Should we have
blast
done
here
something special?
filming this. Like what?
Because it's our 10th episode. I don't know.
10 jazz hands.
Pretend we have confetti. Oh, no, the jazz hands. Jazz.
That's a confetti. Yeah, that's a celebration.
Ecologically friendly.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm all in for it.
Exactly. 100%. We totally did that on purpose.
Yeah, so we hope you enjoyed this video. Keep tuned. We're coming
Like
more.
and subscribe.
Please. And remember to visit our webpage, d-meal.com.
It's also in the description box below.
And just visit our social networks because we're pretty much everywhere. Almost. Yeah. Check out our Facebook.
Don't
Instagram,
ask me how we do it.
Twitter. I know. We're so busy. I'm like, should I take holidays? And I'm like, you can't, Kathleen. You really can't.
Not right now.
No, right now. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this,
Hope
guys.
you enjoyed. Hope you learned something new. Hope you're discovering new music. if you feel like
Yes.
we should share or talk about an artist
Please
that you
do
love,
so.
let us know in
Let
the
us
comments
know.
below. DM us, contact
Yes.
us on Facebook, send us an
Yes.
email, whatever. Just
We're very active in social media, so just
also,
please.
I'm always open to discovering new music. Like,
yes,
always,
we love
24/7.
discovering. Yes,
Like open door. There's no more door. It's just
no
an
door.
opening.
There's no door. What are you saying? What are you saying?
I feel like we're back to the pigeon story. Weird.
Anyway, we'll see you next week with a new episode,
Exactly.
new music, and remember, go and check Punchnello new album. I'm gonna
It's like Punch.
Nello.
Nello.
Yeah, but the near came the knee.
I know.
I was like,
I know.
Punchnello.
Punch Nello.
Yeah, so we'll see you next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.